Evolving Skies content and it has been killing me. So I've tried my best to get my hands on what Evolving Skies stuff I could get. So I missed the pre-release and that really hurts my heart because I could not find any pre-release kits in Cape Town anywhere. And by total surprise, a friend and fan of the channel, Vish, if you're watching, thank you very much again. I already said thank you personally, privately, and again, thank you so much. But Vish managed to hook us up for the channel. So what we've got today is 2 Build and Battle pre-release kits. And Vish was so nice. He basically said one is for us, one is for me, and one is for him. So he asked me to write 1 and 2 on the boxes as they arrived, which I did. And number 1 is for me, and number 2 is for him. So let's see who gets the better pulls. I really hope it's going to be Vish and not me, considering he sponsored this video. So yeah, anyway, I'm very excited to open some Evolving Skies. I hope you guys are too. So let's get straight into the pack opening. We'll open my box first, because I'd like to think we'd be saving the best for last. So yeah, let's see what promo. So naturally I'm a player, so I would love the Fluffy promo. That goes without saying. So let's see what we get. As always, the code cards will be there for you guys. Let's see what the promo is. Is it a Fluffy? It's a Galarian Articuno. Okay, Galarian Articuno isn't bad. It's seeing some play in Shadow Rider Calyrex. So let's have a look and see what we get in these packs. So there's the code card for the Build and Battle box. Maybe you'll get a Fluffy online. So let's see what we get in the pack. We get the beautiful Galarian Articuno Copycat. So nice to see that this was reprinted. I have some old versions of Copycat. Evolution Incense, Bruno, Professor's Research, that's nice. Fletchling there. So I'm assuming you're going to see Talon. Oh, if this Pokemon has a fire energy attached to it, does 80 more damage. That's not bad. Talonflame, as always, free retreat. So 2 Talonflames, a Quick Ball, very nice. Another Evolution Incense, another Professor's Research. These are fire Build and Battle kits. Sonia, Alistair, loads of trainers. Zorua, Zoroark. Once during your turn, you may choose a stage 1 Pokemon except Zoroark from your discard pile. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached to it and put the chosen Pokemon in its place. That's pretty cool. So there's 2 of them, 3 of them, and that's what came in the pre-release kit. Okay, so really cool. Let's get to the boosters. As always, there's 4 in the pre-release kit. Oh, there's 1 of each art. Definitely might want to keep the Rayquaza for last, so let's do it in this order. Let's see what we get. It's been forever. I've been itching to open up packs. Starting with a white code, always a great start. There's the code card. Whoa, that code is very low. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess a Grass Energy, and it's Lightning. Okay, cool. Lightning in this set, Fluffy is pretty much everything I want. Full face guard. I'll be going through these a little bit slower because I haven't seen them. So if the Pokemon this card is attached to has no abilities, it takes 20 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Okay, there's a lot of guards and gloves in this set. Hypno, Vigoroth, Single Strike, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Nickit, Bergmite. The reverse holo for the pack is a Toy Catcher. Switch one of your opponent's Pokemon that is 50 HP or less remaining with your opponent's active. That's not bad. And the rare, I can see it peeking. It is... Ooh, a Rainbow Rare Sylveon VMAX first pack magic. Oh my goodness, that, guys and girls, is absolutely gorgeous. Let's put that in a sleeve. That is stunning. What a first pull. Oh my word. Vish, thank you so much. What an amazing start to the video. Okay, going from Sylveon to Sylveon Booster Pack. It's another white code, which is great. There's your code card. What does the Sylveon do, actually? Precious Touch. Oh, it's Psychic, right? There's no more Fairy. Attach an energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon, then heal 120 from that Pokemon. Pretty cool. 70. This attack does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. Okay, so leaning into the evolution style, right? Having all the different evolutions. I'm gonna say Fighting Energy. Fire. Could we get a Flareon? Lantern. Ursaring. Crustle. Seedot. Woobat. Eevee, of course, an Eevee. Tympole. Cutiefly. Reverse Holo Aroma Lady. Draw 2 cards. If you do, your active Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. Not bad. And the rare for the pack is a Thievul, and that's not a holo. That is strange. I thought white codes are generally supposed to be guaranteed holo rares, no? Okay, apparently not. Moving on to the Umbreon pack. Oh, an Umbreon alternate art would make me squeal. It's another white code, but apparently white codes don't mean anything. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychic. Hey, we got an energy, right? That's great. Nuzleaf. Eskew. Skiploom. There's a really cool deck with this Jumpluff. Hoping to do a deck review on it. Pumpkaboo. Carvana. Gossifleur. Fletchling. Scraggy. The reverse holo is a Eskew again, and the rare for the pack is a non-holo Smeargle, guys. That's really strange, right? Or like, okay, last pack magic for me. I don't want you to use the power up for this pack. It'll definitely be for Fish's pack. So another white code. Are like all the codes white now? Is that a thing? I mean, I've been out of it for so long. It's been like 2 weeks. Dark. Water. Blastoise, my man. Let's go. Herdia. Pyro. Dream Ball. What does Dream Ball do? You may play this card if you took it from a face down prize card. Okay, search your deck for Pokemon. Okay, so only if you took it from a prize card. It's not that great. Tidiosa, Mareep the Sheep, Zorua, Tentacool, Hoppip. Smeargle is the reverse holo, and the rare for the pack is another non-holo Pinsir. Okay, white code, green code, doesn't really matter. Maybe green code guarantees the holo now. I don't know, but I'm gonna put my cards away. We'll leave the Sylveon there just because it looks so stunning, and then we'll get to Vish's pack. So Vish is number 2 as discussed, and yeah, once again, Vish, if I haven't said it enough, thank you so much. Okay, the box is open. Maybe Vish gets the Mareep. Who knows? See, it is. Vish gets the Moltres. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that I can give the codes away. We didn't discuss it, but I'll give them away. I'll trade him some. Cool, let's see what comes in the Moltres pack. There's the Bold and Battle code for you online junkies. Evolving Skies Moltres. So it does the same thing that the Articuno does, just for dark energies, right? Stormy Mountains. This is a great stadium. You can search your deck for a basic electric or dragon. So this basically is built for the Rayquaza VMAX deck. Professor's Research. Milo we've seen before. Alistair we've seen before. Emolga. Regieleki? This is the new. There's a new Reggie? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Another one. Good morning, Pokey people, and welcome to Top 8 of the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. I'm tooooo. A little bit cold today. Nonetheless, the action is here. Top 8 is here, guys. So what I thought I would do is let me just share a bit of a graphic of what we're going to be seeing in the top 8 today. It is quite a diverse meta. So let me pull it up on screen for you guys. As you can see, we've got 5 different archetypes in the top 8 today. 37% of the top 8 is Dragapult Inteleon, which we saw yesterday doing really well on stream. Quite a disruptive deck with some good damage spread. Then we've got 2 Zacian decks in the top 8. Zacian, we saw the power yesterday, the speed of the Zacian decks. 2 different variants though, one looking more of a control variant, but nonetheless it looks like a great time. We have got Urshifu. Well, it's actually Urshifu Sylveon, is it not? It's basically a rapid strike deck, which has got Blaziken, it's got Sylveon, it's got Zero Aura, it's got all these little pieces. Quite an interesting deck to see there. We have got Umbreon Single Strike Urshifu, which is also, we saw that on stream yesterday being piloted by Matthew. That was quite a fun deck too. There was one that made it to 9th place, but we've got one in the top 8, which is great. And then creeping in at 8th place is the SuicuneLudicolo that we also saw on stream yesterday. And just also very well-rounded, very synergized deck. Overall, I mean, it's crazy. So yeah, we're going to get straight into the gameplay. I've already got the guys ready. They are biting their nails, ready to start. And let's see who's going to be the champion today. So if you guys can let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to take this home? You can see that the top 8 is on this side of me for who the top 8 players are. And then, of course, the decks. Which deck do you guys think is going to win? I'm very interested to see. Each of these decks have got a pretty good and pretty bad matchup in the top 8. So let's see who takes it home. I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes and ready to go with our first quarterfinal matchup. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't move. Stay there. I'll be right back. How's it going, you crazy koalas, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time, I know it has, and for those who caught my stream on Tuesday, you guys would have known that I unfortunately caught COVID and was down and out for the count. But away with the bad news and in with the good, I have been away while other people have been creating Evolving Skies content, and it has been killing me. So I've tried my best to get my hands on what Evolving Skies stuff I could get. So I missed the pre-release, and that really hurts my heart because I could not find any pre-release kits in Cape Town anywhere. And by total surprise, alright everyone, like I said, don't go anywhere. Here it is, the first game of the quarterfinals. We have got top seed Andrew playing Dragapult Inteleon, and he'll be going against Jonah, who's the 8th seed, and he is playing the SuicuneLudicolo. I think we saw him on stream yesterday. We are going to be watching from Jonah's point of view. So let's jump over to the gameplay. I see the guys are getting ready. Good luck, everybody, and we'll do a giveaway after this game. So stay tuned and let's enjoy the gameplay. So, like we said, it is Jonah versus Andrew. Very interested for this matchup, because this is one of those picker matchups. This can go anywhere, and it also, I feel like it hangs highly on whether Andrew is able to hit the hammers, do the energy denial maneuver, because of the fact that Suicune plays such a thin line of energies. We saw a mulligan from Jonah. He has a Suicune and a Sobble start, so things don't look too bad. Obviously, guys are probably going to be taking a little bit longer to play today through their turns, because there's a lot on the line. First place is winning a Trainer's Toolkit version 2 and almost a full box of Evolving Skies boosters. Did I mention that this tournament was free? This is crazy. Like, the prize support from our sponsors are incredible. And on that note, thank you to our sponsors, our proud sponsors, Solarpop and Unplug Yourself. Solarpop, our premium importer of board games and toys, and Unplug Yourself, join the tabletop revolution. We see Andrew is off to a great start. He's got Path to the Peak. We know that Suicune doesn't play any stadiums. He's got the horror energy down. Dragapult is ready to go. So it looks like a good first turn. Let's see how Jonah can respond. We see the capture energy. He eyes out a Sobble. He's got a Sobble in hand as well. Is he maybe going to switch to the Lotad? Maybe a Suicune. Look, Suicune is obviously, because the deck has got its way of putting through attacks immediately by way of Melanie or Ryan, Suicune doesn't really have to sit on the bench. So less of a liability with Dragapult, which is really nice. We see a level ball for a Lotad. Very, very nice. Another Sobble. The Lotad comes down. The question is, that's a pass. Okay, so there's too much to throw away. The Drizzle is just too good. And an Evolution Incense, he'd be losing too much. We see the Crushing Hammer. This is what it's all going to come down to. And he gets a Tails Sigh of Relief. Here comes another Crushing Hammer. And another Tails. Jonah is sighing with relief. Woo! Close stuff, guys. Close stuff. That's all about the hammers. That's all about the hammers. We see the energy attachment for the turn. The Evolution Incense. So at least he'll be getting a supporter of the Drizzle. There it is, Drizzle. Some shady dealings about to go on at the moment. And there it is. Shady dealings on cue. For a professor's research, so getting the maximum out of it, he basically just needs an Evolution Incense here or just a Dragapult VMAX, right? One of the two. He got the Evolution Incense. We'll be seeing that VMAX come down. The glittery promo box from Shining Fates. Very nice. VMAX is down, ready to move. Can we see a Zigzagoon here? I know this decks play one of them, Zigzagoon. There's the level ball. We very well could be. There's the Zigzagoon. It makes all the difference. The math is just correct. Fantastic, fantastic move. Okay, so we see the Zigzagoon. Is he going to take out the Lotad or a Sobble here though? Okay, so he's got his eyes on the Lotad. Very nice. And then we see the Max Phantom, 130 to the active. Suicune gets a big smack. And Andrew is about to go down to 5 prize cards in this game 1 of the top 8 of the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. Very exciting stuff. Here's the Drizzle from Jonah. Eyeing out the Capacious Bucket. Okay, just ensuring the fact that he'll be able to get that turn off, get the attack going. Luckily for him, the Crushing Hammers missed, so that's a big factor. We see the Capacious Bucket being played for both energies. Obviously, no worry with the water energy in the discard pile. In fact, it's encouraged with Melanie. See another Suicune. Evolution Incense. Probably eyeing out another Drizzle. Level ball. Very nice. Taking another Lotad. Lotad comes down. There's a Drizzle. Some more shady dealings. Water energy. He attaches the Cape of Toughness to the Lotad. Very smart. Professor's research for a fresh 7. And we see the Blizzard Roundo for 180. The Suicune getting that kickback of the 20. So with 60 HP left, if there's a net involved, we could be looking at a big turn here for Dragapult. Let's have a look. Inteleon with the sniping. Okay, cool. So that definitely puts him in range. And now it looks like it might just be a boss's orders turn. We see the Drizzle. There's the boss. Alright, so is it going to be a Drizzle, or is he going to soften up another Suicune? Maybe even the Lotad. Although with 180, it kind of seems like it's already done, right? 180 is a lot. But we see the Max Phantom, and this is going to be a 3 prize turn for Andrew. And off we go. That is a 3 prize turn. Fantastic. Fantastic work by Andrew. Really using the math. We do have a problem here though. Andrew is down to a deficit here because he couldn't get an energy attached to his bench Dragapult this turn. This is a big loss for him. We see Jonah has got Melanie in hand, so he's able to attach 2 energies. There's the Marnie in hand too, though. There's Orion too. He's got so many options to attach energies from his discard pile. He goes with Orion so he can go fetch whatever he likes at this point. We see him eyeing out the Inteleon. Evolution Incense. He gets another Inteleon. So I think that makes the math up, right? There is 140 on the board plus 40 from the 2 snipes. That makes it 180. So he's going to be having a really hard time. Unless he plays Ryan in his deck list, it's going to be a rough comeback at this point. Jonah is doing the right thing, applying the pressure. We see the 20 going to the bench. Have I got the math wrong here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14... Okay, no, he did have enough already. 140. My bad, sorry. I don't know why I was counting 360. Okay, fantastic. So Jonah takes the 3 prize cards. And in the process, softening up that bench Dragapult, which is probably going to be able to do nothing this turn. So it's 3-2 on game 1. And let's see if Andrew plays Ryan. That's going to make all the difference. We see the sniping on the active Suicune. We see, okay, so he's got Shady Dealings now. The two card one, right? So he gets to go get 2 trainers. And if he does play Ryan, it'll give him everything he needs. I haven't seen a Ryan be played yet with Dragapult. But there it is. There it is right there. Oh my goodness. See the Fog Crystal. Probably fetching an energy. That's perfectly good. Ryan will get the energy attachment and you'll get to go search for something else. If not the VMAX, I'm not sure what. But he got it. He plays it, which is fantastic. I mean, I haven't seen it pitch up in this matchup yet, which is why I wasn't sure. But fantastic. And now we see the Max Phantom. He's going to hit the bench for 50. So just slowing things down a little bit. Getting himself back into the control position. And that Suicune's only got 40 HP left. How does Jonah come back from this? Potentially looking at a boss, maybe? I mean, he's got a fresh Suicune. But even on the retreat, there's no way to heal everything now. But let's see. Maybe Jonah can pull a trick out of the bag here. See the Melanie? Okay, so he didn't hit the escape rope. I think the escape rope would have helped a bit. Okay, so we're going to see the concession here. And Andrew takes game 1. So that perfectly timed Shady Dealings to get the Ryan and to get the energy that was required, right? I mean, fantastic. Yeah, I can see that they're gonna set up for game 2 now. Let's have a look at some of the chat, guys. If you notice, there is a bit of a delay on the stream to make sure that guys don't see what each other are playing and what's in their hands, right? So I don't always reply actively. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? How's it, Rob from Canada? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see who people say is going to win. People say Zacian. Some people say Andrew's going to take it with Dragapult. Some people say Matthew's going to take it with his Umbreon Urshifu. Very interesting stuff. Very, very cool. I see that these guys are ready to go. So without further delay, let's go back to the game. We see Jonas start with the Suicune active. Fleet-footed, he gets to draw a free card before that part of the peak comes into play. See the capture energy, fetching up a Sobble. Doing a quick deck search. Doesn't look like there's anything big missing at the moment. He's got the other Inteleons in his hand, so that's not missing. He looks like he's well rounded. He's got 2 Drizzle, which means 2 are prized. Level ball. Eyeing out another Sobble. We see a quick ball for a Lotad, maybe. See a quick ball. Lotad is in fact the target. And it's a pass. Great start for Jonah. The kind of start that he needs to get right back into this quarterfinal. How will Andrew respond? Andrew seems to be taking a little bit of time here. I hope it's not connectivity issues. This is not something we want to see in the quarterfinals, guys. Here's to hoping there's no connectivity problems. Andrew's taking awfully long. I think this is bad, guys. His turn is going to run out soon. Oh, it looks like Andrew has got connectivity issues. I'm assuming Jonah's trying to contact him on the side to find out what's going on. But at the end of the day, the game must go on. It's going to do fleet-footed. I don't think there's much else to do for Jonah here. He's going to have to attach the energy and attack, unfortunately. And that is game 2 for Jonah. Not the way we want to see victories happen, but that's life. Unfortunately, with COVID and no IRL tournaments, this is the kind of thing we have to deal with. I'm going to give him a couple of minutes to try and sort this connectivity problem out, but there was definitely an issue. But that win counts. It definitely counts, I'm afraid. So it's 1-1. It makes things a lot more exciting now. But they're going to try and sort that out, I'm sure. Let's have a look at some more comments from the chat. We've got people saying, Matthew, take it, Matthew. Andrew, more cheering for Andrew as well. I see there was some talking about his artwork. Yes, on PTCGO, it is not strict about which card you use with regards to variant, as long as the cards do the exact same thing. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, what else are people saying here? Let's see who gave me a shout out. How's it going, Mohammed? How is it going? I already gave a shout out to Rob. Andrea, thanks for tuning in today. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. It looks like it's going to be a good day. Let's hope that they've got this all sorted out. It looks like they're getting set up, so I'm going to cut over to the game. And let's hope that Andrew has sorted out his connectivity. It is a game apiece. Okay, Andrew did put down a basic. So he looks like his game is responding a lot better now. So let's see. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, it's a quick pass after a path to the peak. I see, luckily, I see no discarding outlets. Otherwise, Suicune would have been able to attack this turn. So, very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Having a quick squiz through the deck. Getting those 2 energies off the capacious bucket. That would have been crazy. If he had a quick ball now, how crazy would that have been? Sobble with a level ball seems decent. And a call for family, getting some things out. He gets 2 more Sobbles. Sobbles for days. He can retreat next turn with the Lotad. He's got the Melody in hand. I mean, he looks like he's got a good turn ahead of him now. Andrew's not... sure. I was getting a bit nervous. I was about to say, Andrew's got nothing. Wow, what a hand to discard. Andrew dead drawing badly there. Okay, he got the Dragapult of the Professor's Research. You see the Fog Crystal. For an energy, obviously to attach to the... It could be to the Sobble this time, actually. No, it's definitely to the Dragapult. I just thought maybe he wanted to get some more bench. Cool, energy to the Dragapult. We see the scoop up net. Ooh. Interesting. He's going to tag the Lotad. You see a quick ball. For another Sobble. The thing is though, guys, the Suicune is going to knock out this turn. We see the retreat. Melanie to the active to draw 3. The attachment to the active as well. He's going to get a rare candy for the Ludicolo. Wow, what a turn. What a turn by Jonah. Very risky sending up the Dragapult though, like super risky, with the HP being relatively low, and it's just kind of going to shut him out here. But what a play by Jonah. He had all the cards. Cool, 100 extra damage. He's got a capture energy as well. He can go get even more. That is crazy. There's the capture energy, probably for another Suicune. Yep. And we're going to see a 2 prize turn here. Jonah going down to 4 prize cards on game 3. And this is it. How does Andrew come back from this now? I mean, with Drizzles being able to fetch up boss, like, there's a lot that can be done. It's just a scoop, and that's it, guys. That is it. Jonah takes out number 1 seed Andrew, and he goes through to the semifinals. What a match. Unfortunate about the the connectivity issues, but what a game 3. So quick, just showing how quick Suicune can be as well, with all of that extra damage being pumped. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Anyway, fantastic game. I will be back in a couple minutes with the other game. I said we'd do a giveaway, didn't I? Before we do the giveaway, let's go have a look and see how the rest of the games are going, see if anybody else is potentially done. Let's see. We've got Rudolph, who's currently 1-0. He's one game up against Michael with Dragapult. Rudolph playing with the Sylveon deck. We've got Matthew Frieda, who's one game up against Zacian with his Umbreon and Urshifu. He's playing against Andre. And then it's Dylan with Zacian, who's one game up against Dragapult as well. So Dragapult not doing as well as people thought it was going to do so far in the quarterfinals. It is early days. They do still have quite a bit of time to play. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. Look, a lot at stake, right? How about a small giveaway? Just a small one. We can do one of these again. I know we did a few of them yesterday. It is 3 mini portfolios, 3 Evolving Skies booster packs. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, if you haven't already, but so from this point forward, I will tell me which deck you think is going to win today. Which deck is going to win? Not necessarily who's going to win, but you can say who or which deck. I'll take either as an entry, and then before we start the next round, I will do a giveaway for those 3 booster packs. Let me know in the chat, guys, and I will be back with you guys in a little bit. I just want to see that all the other games are going smoothly, so stay right there. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm very excited because we are opening none other than the best Pokemon in existence. The number 1, the man himself, on my arm, on the playmat. We are opening a Blastoise VMAX box, and I am super excited. All cards on the table. I have opened one of these myself already because I just couldn't wait. But I've got another one to open for you guys. So just a shout out to the sponsors to this video once again, as Solarpop and Unplug Yourself. Thank you very much for the sponsor. Solarpop, our national distributor of all things TCG and our premium importer of board games and toys. And Unplug Yourself, join the board game revolution today. So guys, without further ado, let's get this box open. I'm very excited because I have a plan for this card. So let's have a look. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be giving the code card away for the Blastoise because of my plan. So I'm going to keep that one. The rest of the code cards I'll give to you guys. So let's see what this Blastoise does. We get the Blastoise, and then of course we get the Jumbo, which the Jumbo will definitely be going on the wall with a few other Jumbos that will be added. So here's the Blastoise VMAX. Why don't we look at the attacks here? So it's 330 HP. Grand Falls for 120. You may search your deck for 3 water energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Fantastic. G-Max Bombard for 220. This attack also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, all in all, this is fantastic. The 220 plus the 30, the max, really adds up in certain matchups. So, very happy with the Blastoise VMAX card. We get some amazing Blastoise sleeves. I really love this artwork. I really love it. It is fantastic. So, yeah. These are the matte sleeves as well, so they are pretty cool. I'm going to keep these for when we get to the point where I don't have any more left. And then we get 4 booster packs. chuck that on the ground. We get a Sun and Moon base set, Darkness Ablaze, and 2 Battle Styles boosters. So we'll go from oldest to newest. It seems to be the method that hasn't been working that I'd really like to try and get working. So yeah, let's just get to the pack openings, guys. If you haven't already, please smash like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for future videos. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. Let's get into the packs though. All the other mumbo jumbo aside, I see a green code already. But if I'm not mistaken, in the old Sun and Moon packs, green code did not matter. So there's the code card for those who are hunting some old Sun and Moon stuff. Maybe you're looking for a nice gold psychic energy or whatever the case is. With that being said, let's call psychic. Grass. Blastoise and Venusaur are not best friends. Krokorok, Araquanid, Expiche, Togedemaru, Alolan Grimer, Fomantis, Cosmog, Roggenrola. The reverse holo for the pack is a Parasect, and the rare for the pack is a pile of sand. Okay, moving on to the next pack, Darkness Ablaze. We know that there's a whole bunch of great pulls in Darkness Ablaze. There's Crobats, there's Charizards, there's Centiskorch VMAXs, and that's where my brain cuts off. Let's see. It's another green code, so things aren't looking great here. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning. Metal. I haven't got a correct guess for, I can't count how many packs now. Ferret, Yalhorn, Fluffy, Rowlet, Wishiwashi, Cufant, Sinistea, Feebas. The reverse holo for the pack is a reverse holo Grimer, and the rare for the pack is a Golok. Okay, onto the Battle Styles packs. We definitely would like a Tyranitar over a single strike Panda, so let's start off with this pack. Can we pull something? Anything? From a white code, we definitely can. We definitely can. Here's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark. Fighting. Ooh, fighting in a Urshifu pack? Maybe that's a sign. Furo. Carnivine. Escape Rope. Great stuff. Houndour. Scatterbug. Honedge. Gligar. A Lululectabuzz. The reverse holo for the pack is a Horsey, and the rare for the pack is a Mimikyu Full Art, a Mimikyu V Full Art. Awesome stuff, man. So let's just have a look here. This is the one with Dummy Doll, right? When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn you may prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. So basically a turn to save itself. This comes from the ability in the game where it can basically survive the first attack. Jealous Eyes, put 3 damage counters to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. Very cool. I really love the artwork, like that whole pink background, like the semi-spiral in a way. Really love that artwork. So glad we got a pull, because in the last video I don't think we got anything. I think out of 2 boxes we got a start, man. Last pack, guys. So you know what to do? Power up this pack for me. Smash like on this pack. Look at that Tyranitar. He's not very happy because you guys aren't smashing like on the videos. So smash like on this pack for me, guys. Hopefully we can get it. Some last pack magic. Hopefully it's not a green code, because that just makes things just go downhill from there. So what we'll do is, let's not look at the code color. How about that? Let's just not look at the code color. There we go. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did not look at the code color. So I just think this is going to be a water energy for the sake of Blastoise, and this beautiful card is going to be a water energy. Why? Fire. Okay. Swordward and Shieldbert, Bisharp, Golbat, Horsey, Cherubi, Lickitung, Octobus. Esper. The reverse holo for the pack is a Steelix. Ooh, haven't seen one of those. And the rare for the pack is a Centiskorch. That was a green code, right? Yeah, green code. Okay. overheater. When your opponent flips a coin for bird, they don't recover, even if it's head. So I think I did cover him before. Okay, short, sweet, to the point. There's these two cards over here. So why I didn't give the code card out today is I plan to do a deck review on the Blastoise VMAX. So I've opened Battle V decks for the Blastoise. I've got a couple of Blastoise VMAX now, so I'm going to do the deck upgrade videos again for you guys for Kahuna Plays. I'm going to be basically just building on to the deck as it is with a limited budget. I normally go around $20, and yeah, it seemed to get good reception on the last video when I did it, so I'm going to do it again. And just to prove something simple, Blastoise V, that battle deck, is the better of the two. Blastoise V and Blastoise VMAX are miles ahead of Venusaur V and Venusaur VMAX. If you don't think that's correct, prove me wrong in the comments below. If you think that Venusaur VMAX is better than Blastoise VMAX, you let me know. But there's no doubt that my big boy Blastoise is way better than any Venusaur deck out there, especially since a weakness has been fixed. So Venusaur's got nothing on my bad boy. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, and the bell notification if you like this, and stay tuned for more videos. There will be more coming this week, and I hope to see you guys there. I might even do the gameplay video live to get your guys' feedback, and we can have some fun online. Thank you very much, and until next time guys, cheers. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. Matthew Frieder, second place winner of the Kahuna Koala PTCGO Open, has basically, in a roundabout way, asked us to open his prize on the channel for him. So Matthew, of course we will open it for you. He basically said that he's just interested in a couple of cards, so we can go ahead and open the box. And we'll be doing a little bit of a giveaway as well. So Matthew, thank you very much. Let's get straight to the box opening. The entries for the sponsorship cards are still open. So if you guys haven't already, go check out on my Facebook page and stand a chance to win some of the cards that got sponsored to my channel. Still very, very cool gesture. Still haven't gotten over it yet. Okay, so we've got the sleeve that goes over the box. We have the player's guide. We've opened one of these before, and pretty much cheers. We've got rulebook, dice, counters, dividers, energies, sleeves, and then of course the booster packs. So all of the accessories, we'll be discussing that in a little bit. So let's just keep that box one side. What everybody's here to see is a pack opening, I'm sure. So we'll just keep you over here. There's 8 packs if I remember correctly. Yeah, 8 packs in this pre-release kit. Pre-release kit, listen to me, Elite Trainer box. So let's get cracking on the pack. So obviously Matthew would like a Chonky Chew. Matthew would like a Jirachi Amazing Rare, a Rayquaza Amazing Rare. He wants the gold guys or Nguru Obstagoon. With the green code, he's not going to get one of the gold guys. But there's the code card, guys. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychic. Water. Okay, we're starting with Blastoise helping us out here. Duat. Aromatic Energy. Hero's Medal. Woobat. Baldum. Blitzel. Mulkery. Skiddo. The reverse holo for the pack is a reverse holo Nessa, and the rare for this pack is Quagsire. Okay, on to the next pack. So yeah, Matthew wants gold guys. There's a few cards that he wants. He has let me know. So green code, so he could still get one of the amazing rares that he's looking for. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting. Dark. Okay, cool. Sableye, Duat, Opal, Eevee, Woobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Fanfi. The reverse holo is a Jolteon reverse holo, and the rare for the pack is a Yanmega. Okay, first 2 packs, a bit of a miss. Yeah, lots and lots going on a lot of planning around my channel, so I'll try and do a little bit of talking while I'm at it. Another green code. Sorry, Matthew. There we go. Code card 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire. Grass. Okay, so basically I've started up a website where I'm doing meta blog. Guys, and we are back. We see that all of the games have ended. I've been dropping news just in the chat. So let's tell you who your top 4 is. The winners, we saw Jonah win on stream. Michael beat Rudolph Duplessis with his Dragapult deck. Rudolph was playing the Sylveon Rapid Strike Urshifu. Matthew Freda won his game against Andre Horn. Matthew playing the Umbreon Single Strike Urshifu. And Andre being knocked out with Zacian. And then Dylan beat Zahir. Dylan playing with his Zacian deck. And Zahir playing Dragapult. So we have 4 different decks in the top 4. I am very excited for that. So, yeah, we're going to have a look and see who we can get next. But yeah, fantastic. Let's go to the lucky draw. I've been accumulating names as they've been popping up. So let's go have a look quickly. Just want to make sure that, cool, the entries are closed. So let's drag people in here. Just want to get the wheel of names up for everybody, and then we can do that lucky draw and then move on to the next round, right? Cool, we've got 14 entries. Let's bring the wheel up for everybody to see. That's not the right one. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Where are you? Oh, okay, just sorry guys, little technical difficulty. There we go. Cool, fantastic. Let's bring that across. Great stuff. So there's the names. We've got, as I said, 14 entries. We will shuffle this up and we will spin, and let's see who wins. And not only that, but who they said is going to win. So here we go. Spin to win. The winner of the 3 packs is Pick a girl, meow meow muffin. Pick a girl. Well done on your win. Really creative name. Please send me a message on Facebook and we can arrange to get your packs to you. If you forgot what you won this 3 mini portfolio boosters. That's what you won. You said that the winning deck was going to be Zacian. There is still a Zacian in the top 4, so your prediction definitely can be correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the next game up and running. It'll be up in the next 2 to 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Go to the bathroom, come back, make yourself a coffee. Maybe there might be enough time for a coffee, but get back shortly. We're going to be bringing you the top 4 coming up next. I'm very excited. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. Matthew Freda, second place winner of the Kahuna Koala PTCGO Open, has basically, in a roundabout way, asked us to open his prize on the channel for him. So Matthew, of course we will open it for you. He basically said that he's just interested in a couple of cards, so we can go ahead and open the box. And we'll be doing a little bit of a giveaway as well. So Matthew, thank you very much. Let's get straight to the box opening. The entries for the sponsorship cards are still open. So if you guys haven't already, go check out on my Facebook page and stand a chance to win some of the cards that got sponsored to my channel. Still very cool gesture. Still haven't gotten over it yet. Okay, so we've got the sleeve that goes over the box. We have the player's guide. We've opened one of these before, and pretty much cheers. We've got rulebook, dice, counters, dividers, energies, sleeves, and then of course the booster packs. So all of the accessories we'll be discussing that in a little bit. So let's just keep that box to one side. What everybody's here to see is a pack opening, I'm sure. So we'll just keep you over here. There's 8 packs if I remember correctly. Yeah, 8 packs in this pre-release kit. Pre-release kit, listen to me, Elite Trainer box. So let's get cracking on the pack. So obviously Matthew would like a Chonky Chew. Matthew would like a Jirachi Amazing Rare, a Rayquaza Amazing Rare. He wants the Gold Guys or Anguru Obstagoon. With the green code, he's not going to get one of the Gold Guys. But there's the code card, guys. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychic. Water. Okay, we're starting with Blastoise helping us out here. Duat. Aromatic Energy. Hero's Medal. Woobat. Baldum. Blitzel. Molkery. Skiddo. The reverse holo for the pack is a reverse holo Nessa, and the rare for this pack is Quagsire. Okay, on to the next pack. So yeah, Matthew wants Gold Guys. There's a few cards that he wants. He has let me know. So green code, so he could still get one of the amazing rares that he's looking for. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting. Dark. Okay, cool. Sableye, Duat, Opal, Eevee, Woobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Fanfi. The reverse holo is a Jolteon reverse holo, and the rare for the pack is a Yanmega. Okay, first 2 packs, a bit of a miss. Yeah, lots and lots going on. A lot of planning around my channel, so I'll try and do a little bit of talking while I'm at it. Another green code. Sorry, Matthew. There we go. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire. Grass. Okay, so basically I've started up a website where I'm doing meta blogs, so you guys can have a look and see. I'll leave a link to the description to my website. Leave a link in the description to my website to discuss well, what's going on there. This is the reverse holo. No, this is the reverse holo. The Galvantula, and the rare for the pack is a Samurott. So my website right now has got a meta blog on it. I've written a bit of a blog about battle styles, so you guys can go check out that blog now. And yeah, there's a shop tab on the site where I'm going to be doing some merchandise. White code at last. Going to be doing some merch for the channel. I can't get over saying that word, merchandise. I'm going to be doing a couple of things for the channel. I've been discussing with suppliers for a little while now, getting some things together. I've had some amazing help from some of the people in the community. So hopefully I've got the prototypes already, the designs. The prototypes will be coming to me soon. And if I'm ready and if I love the quality and how it comes out, then I'll be making that available to anybody who wants it. So we're speaking about t-shirts, hoodies, flasks, playmats, card stands, like magnetic stands. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things coming, guys. I'm also looking at deck boxes and sleeves, so some very cool stuff coming soon. So anyway, let's get to this white code pack. Fire, lightning, electrifying pack, you say. Shackle, Dalmise, Trumbeak, Welmer, Cottony, Clobopus, Electrike, Execute. The reverse holo for the pack is a Shaman, and the rare for the pack is a Genesect holo. Okay, so first white code is just a holo. I was hoping with the electric energy we were going to see something a little bit more scream worthy. That's another green code. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright everybody, we are going straight into the semi-finals, and we've got Michael versus Matthew. Seems like the game's already underway. They can't wait to get started, so let's cut straight over. We are watching Michael, who's playing Dragapult. Dragapult Inteleon, like we saw previously, and he's playing against Matthew, who was on stream yesterday with his Umbreon Urshifu deck, the single strike deck. Cool, let's see how this goes. We've got a level ball for a Sobble. not a great starting hand here for Michael, unfortunately. And it's just a pass. Over to Matthew we go. We see him using the tower. Umbreon. He evolves into Houndoom. Matthew's going to be attacking with Houndoom. Oh my, alright. Single strike raw. We see the 20 damage from the ability, obviously allowing to toot up some energies, which is fantastic. Umbreon gets one too. As a thanks for coming. And we see Darkness Fang, quick KO for Matthew. Matthew going down to 5 prize cards in the semi-finals of the PTCGO Open, the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open, brought to you by me, Kahuna Koala, and our proud sponsors Solarpop and Unplug Yourself. Solarpop, our premium importer of board games and toys, and Unplug Yourself, join the tabletop revolution. We see Mikey using a Shady Dealings for a Fog Crystal. Fog Crystal coming down, eyeing out the Dragapult. You can see the horror energies in his hand. He's got a Tool Jammer in his hand, so he's got stuff to do. I would assume that he doesn't want to bring the Dragapult up just yet, so we just see a pass. Not the best start for Michael, unfortunately. Using the Tower of Darkness once again. You see the single strike roll. Onto the Umbreon. We see another single strike roll. Onto the Umbreon as well. That Umbreon is looking big. Here's a switch. Does he have the boss's orders? He's got the boss. He's shutting things down. And I think that's game 1 done. I don't know. Michael looks like he's going to be scooping. And that is quick work for Matthew. Oh my goodness. What was that? 2 minutes? Maybe? It's the concede. And Matthew gets game 1. Quick. Wow. Shows the power of those Houndooms as well, right? Like, that is crazy. I'm lost for words. That was way too fast for me to even analyze, really. Look, Michael definitely had a bad game going for him. And Matthew had all the right cards. So let's not count anybody out just yet. I mean, obviously weakness is definitely a factor in this matchup. But let's see how it goes. Let's go to game 2 of the semi-finals, guys. This is crazy. Let's go. Michael opting to go first, which is definitely better for his deck. Starting with the Dragapult. Ooh, Matthew started with the Umbreon with the mean look. Interesting start. See the Zigzagoon come down. Opts to put the 10 damage on the Umbreon. And it's a pass. So, better start for Michael though. He's got an evolution incense. He's got supporters. He's got things, right? He's got stuff and things, as I like to say. Looks like Matthew's not going to even bother doing the mean look here. Expecting Michael to get the VMAX, right? So Houndoom is a huge liability in this matchup. Houndour, sorry, with 60 HP and gets it open for Zigzagoon and Dragapult VMAX with the extra 50. So it's more than likely, I would assume Matthew would be going for a second Houndour now because of the fact that one is just not enough, right? It is a Houndour. The loss of Mew has hurt a lot. Hasn't hurt Dragapult though, because Dragapult wasn't stopped by Mew anyway. But bench sniping has become very relevant now. Very relevant. We see a quick ball. Going for another Houndour just to be safe. And it's a pass from Matthew. So many Houndours. Okay, Air Balloon not doing anything at the moment with the Tool Jammer in the active. We see the Dragapult VMAX. The Scoop Up on demand, as always. 10 on one of those poor little dogs at the back. A balloon to the active, maybe. Nah, he's not too sure about that. Obviously, Tool Jammer making it null and void with Tool Jammer while the Pokemon is in the active. All of your opponent's tools do nothing. Well, the tools attached to the active Pokemon do nothing. Crushing Hammer is exactly what he wants to see. He needs a heads here. The importance of this heads, I can't explain how important it is. Crushing Hammer is going to make or break this turn. And he gets the heads, he takes away the energy. That is huge. So this is a lot more. Matthew needs to rely on a lot more now. I'm not saying that it's all over, but it's definitely up there. And Michael's going to take a prize, knocking out one of those poor little Houndours. And that's it. Michael goes down to 5 prizes in the semi-finals. Game 2. Let's see if Matthew can get the 2 Houndooms and everything he needs to get the KO on this Dragapult. Unfortunately, Umbreon just does enough though. Here's a quick ball. He had 3 Houndooms in his hand. Another Umbreon coming down. The pressure is tremendous. I don't even know what this first attack does. I think it just does 160 flat. It just does a flat 160. So we see the energy and a Marnie. Okay, cool. So he's obviously aiming out for some more energies. Does Matthew get the energy from the hand? He's got a Tower of Darkness, so he's able to dig a little bit more. You see the single strike roar. To the bench, he didn't get the energy. That is big for Michael. That is huge. Very nice. Okay, so Matthew gets to survive with this VMAX, but the VMAX is a liability nonetheless. Another 130 is dangerous. Can Michael deal with that Umbreon? We see a path to the peak. Michael would essentially be doing another 130, so that'll be putting Matthew down to 20, which means if he attacks, he'll be knocked out by the energy attached. Also, Matthew can't do Houndoom's ability onto the Umbreon VMAX either. So Umbreon VMAX is just sitting there, sitting duck. Crazy. Crazy. What a turn of events. We see the Drizzile. Go fetch up. Professor's research. Wow. Going all in here. Marnie is just not good enough, says Michael. Got the Fog Crystal to get another Dragapult, so getting himself a little bit more established. He's got the Crushing Hammer. Can he hit another heads with another Crushing Hammer? Can he do it? See the Tool Jammer. Crushing Hammer, let's go. Tails, unfortunately. No second crushing hit for him. Michael weighing out the pros and cons here. We're just going to see the 130. Where's he going to put the damage though? He looks like he's putting it all on the Umbreon. So, this Umbreon in the active is a huge liability for Matthew. Besides the fact that he can just get sniped with Inteleon anyway. So, this is major, right? This is big stuff. Let's see. energy from the deck. Another energy from the deck. Does he have an Umbreon VMAX? Because he's going to need it to stay in this game. Okay, he's able to get the Umbreon VMAX. Does he have the energy to retreat this turn? Okay, he's got an air balloon for the bench. He needs an energy. There were 2 urns there. I just saw 2 urns get discarded. That is massive. Matthew unable to find the energy yet. We see the evolution incense. Nothing to take. 2 cards off the tower. He gets the capture energy, so he's able to do the retreat. So we are probably going to be seeing a knockout on this Dragapult this turn. But that doesn't mean anything for Mikey because he's still in this, right? Looks like Matthew's weighing out his options here. 200 is just a little too much. 200 is too much. So we see the 440 damage. 440. And we see Matthew go down to 3 prize cards. And this is game 2 of the semifinals. Fog Crystal gets the energy. We are going to see, I'm assuming Michael's going to use the evolution incense to get himself a Inteleon to knock out that Umbreon for free. Oh, there's no Inteleons in the deck. Oh no. Oh no. That is huge. There's no Inteleons. Did he maybe discard one? All of them are prized. I think his deck plays 2, right? Whoa, what a loss. Let's go check the score on the other game as well at the same time. The score on that side, Jonah is leading 1-0 in the other semi-final. Just for those interested. Michael's options are really, really low. I didn't notice that the Inteleons went there. I don't know if he did, but that is major. Michael could go get a path to the peak with the Inteleon and then have himself in a good position to Marnie Matthew down to 4. Matthew can't get the extra draw off of the stadium. So let's see. Crushing Hammer. And a path to the peak, yeah. Seems like the right way to go. He does have a scoop up net in hand. If he gets a second scoop up net, he could Zigzagoon twice. If there is a second one available to him. There is not. Okay, so that option's off the table. We see the path to the peak. We see the Crushing Hammer. He gets the heads. Very important. Matthew discarded 2 urns of Vitality. Which means, I don't know how many plays in his deck. But he's not going to be able to get those energies back anytime soon, right? Returns the Inteleon to his hand. Very interesting. And we see a Marnie. And hoping, if he hits a second Crushing Hammer now, this could be the game swinging opportunity for Michael. There are 2 urns of Vitality, yes. And there are also 2 energies, which means he'll have none. Tails, unfortunate. We see another Sobble. And Matthew needs a boss and an urn to keep himself in this game. Let's see what Matthew can do in his turn. He's got an energy, so he just needs a boss now. Takes a Houndoom. And we see a Marnie. Okay, so Michael is going to be able to get that KO anyway. Oh, bit of a rough Marnie there. We see the KO and Matthew goes down to 2 prize cards remaining in the semi-finals. Michael's still on 5. There's a Ryan. That is a big card to get right now. That is massive. Ryan is very, very important. See the Dragapult come down. Ryan could get him attacking now, right? But it's not going to be enough though, which is the problem, right? Does he have escape rope in his deck maybe? He does not have an escape rope. I mean, essentially, yes, he can go for the Drizzle. He's going for the Dragapult anyway though. Does not necessarily have to promote it. Matthew is sitting with a handful of cards, and it looks like we've got a well played. Does Matthew have it in the bag? There's the boss's orders. That's all we have to see. And Matthew goes through to the finals of the PTCGO Evolving Skies PTCGO Open, shutting it down through weakness. What a game, guys! What a game! Matthew just really exploiting the fact. Obviously, Matthew plays Urshifu as well, which is weak to Psychic, but I think that's why this deck has gotten so far. Is it's got both decks available to it, right? So yeah, fantastic! What a game! Let's go have a look at the other side. It's still 1-0 to Jonah. So we don't know what we're going to be seeing yet. We know that Dylan is playing the Turbozation. We saw him yesterday. So it all depends, I guess. Both those decks are pretty quick. And yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But congratulations to Matthew and Michael for making it this far. Matthew, congratulations for getting it through to the finals. And yeah, I'll be bringing you the finals shortly. For the finals, before the finals, we're going to do the last giveaway. I'll do the giveaway after the finals. I'm still deciding on how to do this. Yeah. I need to think about it. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta think about how I want to do this. Okay. Give me a few minutes, guys. I need to. I should have thought about it beforehand. But cool. I'll be right back. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel. Today it is finally here. We are looking at the giveaway that I've been speaking about the whole week. But first, some pack openings, and as the title of the video suggested, it is something of elite stature. And today we are opening none other than a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, guys. We've waited a while for this. Here it is. And I'm not going to ramble on any further. I'm just going to go ahead and open this box. First, I just want to thank my sponsors, Solarpop and Unplug Yourself. Solarpop, our premium importer of board games and toys, as well as our exclusive distributor of all things TCG, as well as Unplug Yourself. Join the tabletop revolution today. Cool, so let's get this box opening. I'm very excited, because I know what the exclusive promo is. I didn't want to show the back of the box for those who don't know, so I'm going to get straight to it. Okay, as always, this normally contains a cool little poster. Where are we opening you? That's over here. Just like to do it gently. Cool, our pin-up is Charizard, Dragapult, Toxicity, and Corviknight. So these, I've got a couple of these. I really want to put them up on the wall, and I will eventually. But let's see what the contents of this beautiful box is. Okay, well, we've got the book, you know, the collector's guide, the player's guide. It's got the whole set here, what we get in the set, and a little bit of deck tech suggestions on how to play, right? With certain cards in the set. Now, for the unboxing, comes with the standard rule book now that comes in all of these Elite Trainer boxes, which is pretty cool. Take out the little extra packaging, and here we go. We've got, we'll get to the boosters in a second. We've got these very chocolatey brown dice. I do like them. Very looks like caramel, like tin caramel. We've got the acrylic markers, as we know. We've got EV dividers. I mean, who doesn't love this beautiful EV Max? A pack of energies as standard in all these boxes. And then the man of the hour, a beautiful EV Max promo exclusive to the box with its G-Max Cuddle 150. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, flips a coin. If tails that attack doesn't happen. And it can attack for triple acceleration because it is an evolution. It can attack with a wild and a fire, so I'm sure the EV lovers will definitely try and make this one work. Okay, and then of course we've got the EV sleeves, which we will start using since I ran out of sleeves in the last video. Guys, a lot of people have messaged me offering me sleeves. I do have a ton of sleeves. I just did not have any sleeves in the recording room, so yeah. Thank you for all the offers for sleeves, guys. I really appreciate it. You really showed your love, but I have not run out of sleeves completely. I think that is literally impossible because I really do have a lot, but I just ran out here. Okay, so, and then I think we get 10 boosters in these Elite Trainer boxes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll be opening all of these boosters today because anybody got time for part 2s. So I just want to put this EV, maybe I should leave the EV sealed. I think I'm going to leave it sealed. I'm not going to put it in a sleeve. You just leave it sealed. Cool, let's get into the booster packs. I'll make the announcement for what the giveaway is a little bit later in the video. Let's just see if we can get some more shiny goodness, right? Here's the code card. Oh wait, sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this. So I'm very sorry, guys. What I've been told is that there are actually bots on YouTube that steal code cards. So from now on, I'm going to be hiding the QR code to give you, my actual viewers, a chance to scan those codes, because my goodness, like, I had no idea. I had people complaining that the codes were going away immediately, and somebody suggested that this could be the problem. So anyway, let's get to it. Water, Grass, let's go. Gym Trainer, Cramorant, Tropius, Spinarak, Snom, Horsey, Rowlet, Morpeko, the reverse holo for the pack is. Oh my goodness! First pack magic! Oh my word! Oh my soul! That's a gold Eternatus! Oh my word! Holy cow! Oh my word, that is beautiful! Oh my soul! Hold on, what's the rare? Oh my word, I'm getting so hot. Hold on, guys, I need to get a sleeve like right now. Oh my word. Okay, guys, the sleeves are matte. That is so cool. Oh my word, guys, I'm shaking a little bit. I don't know if you can see, like, a gold Eternatus VMAX for the first pull. Talk about first pack magic. Oh my lord. Okay. Professional face. Eternatus VMAX, guys. No ways. Okay, we know what this does. Eternal Zone. We've seen it in my tournament, right? You can have up to 8 bench Pokemon as long as they're all dark, and then Dread End does 30 for each of your dark Pokemon in play. So hitting for a max of 270. This guy is a beast. And we just pulled a gold one. Oh my word. Okay, moving on. Ooh. Guys, I need to get better at this. There's the code card. That one probably got stolen as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Psychic. Electric. Let's go. Dartrix. Rotom. Let me just move these up a bit. Rotom. Hemialtal. Qfant. Grookey. Basil. Yanma. Trapinch, the reverse holo for the pack is a ball guy, and the rare for the pack is a Dreadnought. Okay, cool. They didn't want, you know, the box didn't want to give me back-to-back packs because, I mean, I wouldn't be able to handle it, right? If I pull a Suicune or Charizard in this video, I don't know how I'm going to react to that. On to pack number 3. Let's do this off camera first. Cool. There's the code card. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get better at this code card thing. I've been doing it for a while now that way. So anyway, fire. Fighting. You know what you say? There's a fighting chance that we're gonna pull that Charizard. Ball guy, Dartrix, Aldagos, Morpeko, Koffing, Gossifleur, Rowlet, Qfant, the reverse holo for the pack is a shiny Dragapult. I think we pulled this one already, and the rare for the pack is a full-on Pokekid. It's another double pack. No ways. Oh my word, look how beautiful that card is, guys. Oh my word. Full-on Pokekid. I can't handle this set anymore. Like, I gotta get done with Shining Fates. These double pulls are destroying my heart rate. I'm getting dry mouth, like, oh my word. How beautiful is that Pokekid, guys? Not the best trainer in the world, but man, that artwork. And then the Dragapult. Oh wow. Eevee lovers though, come on. Where are those Eevee lovers? Yo, some crazy pulls. Crazy pulls. Guys, Shining Fates is How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we have some Sword and Board stuff. So obviously today's video is sponsored by Sword and Board, one of our local game stores here in Cape Town. Check them out for all things TCG and board games and tabletop and etc. So Sword and Board, thank you very much. You can find a link to their website and their Facebook page in the description below. Sword and Board's been watching me open a lot of Shining Fates. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. Just a quick update on where we are. It looks like Jonah and Dylan are still busy with their game, and it looks like they're about to finish game 2. It's still 1-0 to Jonah at the moment. Here it goes for the competition. I just thought of it now. I will pretend like this is my idea. What you guys can do is let me know in the chat what your favorite card is of all time. So let me know the card and the set, obviously, because if you say Blastoise, there's like 30 of them. So let me know what your favorite card is, which set the card was in, and I'll take it as an entry. And what you'll be going in for is for the last prize and a bigger one. You'll be getting a Pikachu V Power V tin. It comes with 4 booster packs in here as well. So what a fantastic prize. Right, so let me know in the comments what your favorite card is of all time. And yeah, you'll go into lucky draw to win the tin. Stick around, guys. We're just waiting for Jonah, and we'll be back shortly. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we have some Sword and Board stuff. So obviously today's video is sponsored by Sword and Board, one of our local game stores here in Cape Town. Check them out for all things TCG and board games and tabletop and etc. So Sword and Board, thank you very much. You can find a link to their website and their Facebook page in the description below. Sword and Board's been watching me open a lot of Shining Fates, and they seem to think that my luck for Shining Fates is incredible. So they have sent me some Shining Fate stuff. So today we're going to open this Crobat V Premium box, Shiny Crobat Premium Collection. Super playable cards, and you get quite a number of Shining Fates booster packs. Not as much as the ETB, but you get a Crobat and a Crobat VMAX out of this. So let's get cracking. Very excited to open these boxes. Historically, just want to rip open first and then talk. Okay, historically, I have not pulled well for Sword and Board, and yet they still have faith in me to carry on opening for them. So I don't know if they're crazy or what the story is, but yeah, that's insane. Anyway, we'll take it. What we have in the box over here, sorry, I should be doing this on camera, my apologies. We've got a giant Crobat coin. It's these big coins again. Seems like Pokemon's sticking to this theme, like a really big coin, shiny Crobat. We've of course got the Crobat VMAX, which looks pretty good. I mean, a little off center for the collectors, but my word, I really love the fact that they mount these cards in the boxes now without having to crimp it. Like, it used to be damaged at the top and the bottom, and it's not like that anymore. They've really taken precautionary measures. So two beautiful Crobats. Bearing in mind that everything I pull in the video today will be for sale at Sword and Board. So if you like anything I put in the video, get hold of them. Chances are you'll be able to grab some of these singles if nobody else has grabbed them already. Okay, so we obviously get the two Crobats out of that. And the code cards in the Sword and Board videos that I'm going to be doing are going to be kept, and I'm going to tell you why at the end of the video. We get this jumbo Crobat VMAX fly. You get a jumbo Crobat VMAX card, and then we get, wow, it's actually more than I realized. I thought it was 6. We get 7 booster packs. Cool, so without further ado, let's get cracking on them boosters. Sword and Board isn't particularly wanting anything in particular. They are wanting, actually, the Shining Fates codes we can give. We can give these. Here's the code card. I did do it already. None of the customers have approached them, well, or they haven't told me in any case what they're looking for. Fire. Alright everybody, it looks like we have ourselves a final. Jonah won his game, so it's going to be Matthew and Jonah in the final. I'm going to get those two guys getting their stuff together, and we'll start the game shortly, probably within the next 5 minutes, I'd say. Don't go anywhere, and remember, enter the competition. Let me know what your favorite card is, and after the last game, before we do the interview with the winner, I will do the lucky draw for the Power V10. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we have some Sword and Board stuff. So obviously today's video is sponsored by Sword and Board, one of our local game stores here in Cape Town. Check them out for all things TCG and board games and tabletop and etc. So Sword and Board, thank you very much. You can find a link to their website and their Facebook page in the description below. Sword and Board's been watching me open a lot of Shining Fates, and they seem to think that my luck for Shining Fates is incredible. So they have sent me some Shining Fates stuff. So today we're going to open this Crobat V Premium box, Shiny Crobat Premium Collection. Super playable cards, and you get quite a number of Shining Fates booster packs. Not as much as the ETB, but you get a Crobat and a Crobat VMAX out of this. So let's get cracking. Very excited to open these boxes. Historically, just want to rip open first and then talk. Okay, historically, I have not pulled well for Sword and Board, and yet they still have faith in me to carry on opening for them. So I don't know if they're crazy or what the story is, but yeah, that's insane. Anyway, we'll take it. What we have in the box over here, sorry, I should be doing this on camera, my apologies. We've got a giant Crobat coin. It's these big coins again. Seems like Pokemon's sticking to this theme, like a really big coin, shiny Crobat. We've of course got the Crobat VMAX, which looks pretty good. I mean, a little off center for the collectors, but my word, I really love the fact that they mount these cards in the boxes now without having to crimp it. Like, it used to be damaged at the top and the bottom, and it's not like that anymore. They've really taken precautionary measures. So two beautiful Crobats. Bearing in mind that everything I pull in the video today will be for sale at Sword and Board. So if you like anything I put in the video, get hold of them. Chances are you'll be able to grab some of these singles if nobody else has grabbed them already. Okay, so we obviously get the two Crobats out of that. And the code cards in the Sword and Board videos that I'm going to be doing are going to be kept, and I'm going to tell you why at the end of the video. We get this jumbo Crobat VMAX fly. You get a jumbo Crobat VMAX card, and then we get, wow, it's actually more than I realized. I thought it was 6. We get 7 booster packs. Cool, so without further ado, let's get cracking on them boosters. Sword and Board isn't particularly wanting anything in particular. They are wanting... Actually, the Shining Fates codes we can give. We can give these. There's the code card. Yeah, I did do it already. They know what none of the customers have approached them, well, or they haven't told me in any case what they're looking for. Fire, grass, Floatzel. See, my face light is ruining my card light here again. Gym Trainer, Thwacky, Shinx, Coffee, Basil, Trapinch, Rowlet. The reverse holo for the pack is a Rusted Shield, and the rare for the pack is a Volcanion. First pack, swing and a miss, guys. Swing and a miss. On to the next one. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. For those who didn't watch the last video, the reason why we're covering the QR codes is because bots are stealing the codes, and people did get hold of me and told me that they managed to get some codes, which is great. Water Energy, grass again, Tropius. Alright guys, here we go. I hope you're ready. I certainly am. I've been waiting for this since yesterday 10 o'clock, and I know you guys have been too. This is the finals. This is where it all goes down. We've got Jonah versus Matthew. Jonah playing the SuicuneLudicolo deck that we saw earlier. He will be doing the stream for us. And we've got Matthew playing his Umbreon Urshifu, who we saw in the last game. So it looks like they are ready to go. I see you guys are pouring in with your favorite cards. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And I will announce a winner directly after this game, so don't go anywhere. It looks like they are busy with their coin flip and they are ready to go. So please, guys, get those entries flowing in. Tell me what your favorite card is. And yeah, let's go enjoy the finals. I'm so excited. So as you can see, we are on Jonah's screen. We've got Matthew on the other side. Jonah starting with a Sobble and Matthew starting with a Mulligan. See, Matthew got his start, and away we go with the finals. Let's do this. Matthew starting with the Umbreon V. We see the capture energy, probably for a Houndour. We've seen this movie before. We know how it goes. Matthew obviously taking his time to go through his deck for the first time. And it's 2 Houndours, and that's it. We see a capture energy from Jonah, so he gets to have a look through his. He's obviously going to take the Suicune, but have a look through the rest of everything else. He's got level balls, so he can get sobbles, he can get Lotads, he can get things going. Matthew doesn't play bench sniping, from what I understand, which is a huge downfall for the Suicune deck. So I feel like this is... Look, this is anybody's game, to be very honest. Anybody's game. They've both made it this far. It is the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open, brought to you by me, Kahuna Koala, sponsored by Solarpop and Unplug Yourself, our proud sponsors. Solarpop, premium importer of board games and toys in South Africa, and Unplug Yourself, join the tabletop revolution. Lotads for days. And it's keep calling. Gonna go get some more sobbles. And he is set up and ready to go. He's got Level Ball, he's got Drizzle, he's got Evolution Incense. He's going to be doing a lot next turn. We see the Evolution Incense from Matthew for the Houndoom. See the manual attachment with a Houndoom. He's able to use the ability, so Umbreon is now damaged, which takes damage up to 200 with his attack. We see another Umbreon come down into the bench, and then we see a Professor's Research, so Jonah gets to keep his hand. Very important, he has an amazing hand. And there's no boss's orders either, so big stuff going on. We see the Tower of Darkness come into play. There's the Evolution Incense. Matthew needed the Evolution Incense now for the Umbreon VMAX. If I'm not mistaken, the Umbreon VMAX has a built-in Lysander? No? It does, the Dark Signal. So who's he going to bring up? Does he have enough? He doesn't have enough for the Suicune, so he's going to rather deal with the Lotad. And we see Matthew with a Max Darkness taking out the Lotad. Matthew taking the first prize of game 1 of the finals. Matthew going down to 5 prize cards. And how is Jonah going to respond? We see him with the Fleet-Footed, getting a Water Energy. He's got Drizzle, so he's able to get a Quick Ball to get an energy into the discard pile, so he's definitely going to be attacking this turn. That's not a problem. We see the Evolution, so we're going to see some shady dealings. And he's got Quick Ball available to him, so we're definitely going to see an attack. He's also got a Level Ball to get a Rare Candy. He's got Evolution Incense to get Ludicolo. So we're going to be seeing a big turn here. Best case scenario, what is the most damage he can do? He can do 100 plus 80, so that's 180, that's 200, that's 300. He can get a KO here. He can get a very easy KO on this Suicune. I mean, on the Umbreon, my apologies. We see another Suicune on the bench. We see the Melanie drawing the 3 cards. He gets a Cape of Toughness. That could be a big play. And he's got Scoop Up Nets. He's got everything he needs here. See the Evolution Incense, so he'll be probably going for Ludicolo. That's it, he's got the Rare Candy already, so he doesn't even have to do another Shady Dealings if he doesn't want to. We see the rare candy for the Ludicolo. Yes, he will do 100 damage. Of course he will. Cape of Toughness on the Suicune as well. He's got a mad start. See. Is it for each benched Pokemon? It is benched, is it not? 160, 260, 280. He would be 10 short. If it is. But he's got access to the other No, he doesn't have access to the other Inteleon. Oh, wow. Am I misreading this attack? Sorry. I think I am. I did this yesterday as well. I know I did. It is for each benched Pokemon. Yes, it is benched. So he's going to max out at 160, 260, 280. Umbreon's going to be left on 10 HP left. It does give him a free KO next turn, but it also does mean that Matthew can hit now. We see another Drizzle. Shady dealings. See him opt for a professor's research. A Marnie, professor's research. He takes the Marnie. And the Blizzard Roundo, and my math is correct this time. It's 10 left. Matthew has got severe pressure on him now, knowing that an Inteleon can end it all for him. We see the Temple of Tower of Darkness. Suicune, obviously, with the Cape of Toughness, too big for Matthew. Single Strike Roar. You'll see the 20 on the benched Umbreon. A retreat. Ono Vitality. Air Balloon on the Houndoom. I get the feeling we're going to see a Marnie. Yes, I thought so. And he does not mind that Marnie at all. That doesn't look too bad. He's got access to a Drizzle. He's got access to the Inteleon. He's pretty much got everything he needs. Here comes a Crobat for 3. And he finds the Houndoom. That was very important for Matthew. He's going to hit for 220. Does he have the VMAX? There's a Urshifu on the bench. He does not have a VMAX. So he's going to do the 220. Which leaves the Suicune vulnerable to a Tool Jammer play. But I think Jonah's going to be taking an easy 5 prizes this turn though. He's got nothing to worry about a Tool Jammer here. We see the Fleet-Footed. Draws a card. Gets the Drizzle anyway. See the Drizzle. Capacious Bucket. So starting to get that second Suicune going. Quick Ball discarding the energy. So now he's got access to Melanie as well. Melanie putting up the fight. He can attach a second water energy now. But we know what's going to happen. It's called free real estate, guys. We've been over this yesterday. We're going to see some free real estate. We're going to see a free KO outside of the attacking step. And that's going to be it. That's 3 prizes for Jonah without even attacking. And the pressure is on Matthew. Jonah goes down to 3 prize cards. We see the energy attachment to the Suicune. And we're going to see 180, 200 damage this turn anyway. We see the 200. Jonah goes down to 1 prize card in the first game of the finals. And Jonah is down to 1 prize. How is Matthew going to respond? Does Matthew have a tool jammer? Because that opens things up a bit. Tool scrapper. He's got a tool scrapper. He also gets free prizes. Free prizes for everybody. Matthew got the tool scrapper. So he's able to deal with the Suicune without attacking either. Matthew's down to 3. We see the drizzle. I'm on the edge of my seat, guys. I think I've readjusted my seating like 3 times now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Matthew needing an urn of vitality to stay in this though. I'm dead sure of it. There's the VMAX. Professor's research. Can you get an urn of vitality off the professor? He gets the urn of vitality. He's able to put 2 energies back, and we're going to be seeing an attack this turn. Jonah, I'm not sure if Jonah's Inteleon is in deck, but if his Inteleon is in deck, Jonah's got game, right? If the Shady Dealings Inteleon is in the deck. Tool jammer to stop the tools in the future, and we see a beatdown. Matthew going down to 2 prize cards. But if the Inteleon is in deck, Jonah's got it. We see the evolution incense. There's the Inteleon, and I'm sure he's got the boss's orders. He's got everything he needs to take the game. And we're going to be seeing game 2, guys. We see him opt for the boss's orders. I don't think he needs to take anything else here. He knows he's got game. Jonah taking the evolution incense anyway, just in case. But he goes for the Houndoom. Matthew says he'll go first. And Blizzard Rondo. And Jonah takes his last prize card, putting him in the lead 1 game to 0 in the finals. That was crazy. Free prizes with Inteleon, free prizes with Tool Scrapper, not even the Tool Jam. I didn't even think he played a Tool Scrapper. Wow, what a first game of the finals. I'm really curious to see how this goes. Matthew's going first this time. That makes things a little bit different. So let's get to that next game. I see the coins being flipped and I'm ready to go. Some beautiful cards being picked by you guys here. We're going to be doing that draw straight after this game. So stay tuned, guys. Here comes game number 2 of the finals. It is Jonah versus Matthew, as we know. Matthew going first this time. Jonah having a decent start by the looks of it. You see the quick ball from Matthew, discarding an energy, getting a Houndour, playing that Houndour, playing a fighting energy, and a quick pass from Matthew. Suicune is benched, Lotad is benched. We see a level ball, for another Sobble. Having a quick squiz through the deck. There's the Sobble. Cape of Toughness on the Suicune. We saw that's very important. And a Marnie. If Matthew had something good, that's gone now. Jonah managing to get an energy off that Marnie. I think that's quite important. Obviously doesn't mind doing the keep calling because It gets an energy in the discard pile of a retreat for a Melanie, so it opens up things for him. We see the energy attachment to the Suicune instead though, and a pass. We see the Houndoom. But Matthew would desperately need a VMAX here. Single strike raw. Damaging the Umbreon and getting an energy. Boss's orders for the Lotad. Very interesting. And we see Crobat V for 5. Very cool. We see the evolution, which means he can bring something else up if he wants to, but is he going to though? I don't think so. He's going to deal with this Lotad because that Ludicolo severely put him back last game. So Matthew takes up the first prize card again in this game. Matthew going down to 5 prize cards in game 2 with Jonah a game up. If you guys are just tuned in, this is nail-biting stuff. This is the finals of the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. I've been here since yesterday. Where have you been? Fleet-footed by Jonah. Draws a card. See Drizzile. There's the Drizzile. Capacious Bucket maybe? Yep. Jonah just weighing out all of his options here. He opts to take 1 energy instead. We see the rare candy for the Inteleon. We see a quick ball. For another Suicune. Energy attachment to the active and a fresh 7. Oh, that feels so good to do in real life. When I personally run my hand down to 1 card and the last card is a professor's research, I stare my opponent in the eyes, I rub my face. Oh, so good. 7 cards, I lost nothing. I love it. It's one of the best feelings. Not as good as taking 6 prizes in 1 turn, but it's up there. Lotad. See a quick shooting on the Umbreon, and then a Blizzard Roundo for 160. So that Umbreon is in range, and now it's over to Matthew. Evolution Incense, we're going to go see another Houndoom. For Matthew to go all in here, he's on 200. He would need a tool scrapper and another energy. And that would be putting all of his eggs in one basket, so to speak. We see that Jonah has the Melanie in hand, so he's going to be attacking. There's the Urshifu and a Marnie. I don't think there was a better time Marnie right now, because that was a very dangerous hand. Let's see what Jonah gets. He gets a capture energy, so he can still get away with this. It all depends on what he gets off the top deck, I guess. It is a bit rough. Definitely not an ideal hand. Not saying it's a bad hand, but not ideal. He looks like he's going to go all in. Does he have a jammer or a scrapper here? He doesn't. But he's putting him up there anyway, just in case of the tool scrapper. So he's accepted the fact that this KO is happening. Jonah does not have a great hand, but he does have another draw. Fleet-footed drawing another card. A boss's orders. I don't think a boss is going to do much for him right now, but it's a good card to keep in hand anyway. Unless he wants to try and deal with the Urshifu rather. We see the capture energy for another Sobble. So that's going to be 180, 200. He's doing 200 damage as it stands. Plus the Inteleon is 220. So he can knock out the... He can knock out the Urshifu. I think the Urshifu's only got 220 HP. So that is a possibility. We see the 20 on the Urshifu. He's just going to take the Umbreon. Alright. He took the Umbreon out. He takes his 3 prize cards. Jonah goes down to 3 prize cards remaining. Game 2. Jonah's got a game in the bag. He's ahead on prizes. Things are looking good. Things are looking up. Does Matthew have an Urn of Vitality? That's going to be the start. Gets his 2 cards of the Tower of Darkness. See the capture energy on the Urshifu. For another Urshifu. Quick ball. Discarding an Urshifu VMAX. For an Umbreon instead. Alright. And there's the Mani, putting the Umbreon at the bottom of the deck. And Matthew needs a Tool Scrapper, maybe. And he needs an Urn of Vitality. There's the Urn of Vitality. Way more important than the Tool Scrapper right now. See the single strike roll. See another single strike roll. Tool Jammer, so he gets the free knockout, taking 2 prize cards off the Tool Jammer. Matthew goes down to 3 prize cards. It's 3 prize cards apiece in this game too. Matthew has played a supporter. Does he have the VMAX in his hand? He threw one away. He's not committing, so he's taking the extra prize. Matthew going down to 2 prize cards left. And Jonah looking like he could be able to deal with him. He's got Ryan. Ryan can give him access to the rare candy that he needs for Ludicolo if required. The other Inteleon is in his prize cards. Sorry, I just saw somebody commented poor Lotad. Thinking about his options, looking at what's in his hand, he has a Cape of Toughness, which is quite important right now. Jonah really thinking hard here. There's a lot on the line. See the Capacious Bucket instead. Is Jonah accepting that this is going to be a 2 prize game? 2, 4, 6, 8, 160? No, it's enough. He can knock him out without a Ludicolo, obviously. What am I saying? Cape of Toughness not doing anything right now doesn't mean it's not going to be doing anything in Matthew's turn though. I don't see a clear way. Matthew can attack with the other Urshifu for 220. If he gets 2 energies on there, he would need another Urn of Vitality. And then he would need a Tool Jammer or Tool Scrapper to get rid of the one that's in play right now. To get rid of the Cape of Toughness, right? Jonah taking things very careful. Not overcommitting to any Pokemon in play. Doing the right thing. And we see the Blizzard Roundo. And Jonah's going to take 2 prize cards. And he's 1 prize card apiece. It does not get more nerve-wracking than this, guys. Sorry. Matthew's on 2 prize cards. My apologies. Jonah's on 1. Matthew's on 2. But this is still... Nerves must be high right now. We see the manual attachment from the hand. Can he get the Urn of Vitality though? Without the Urn of Vitality... There's Evolution Incense. It's a Marnie. He needs an Urn and something to get rid of the tool. There's the Tool Scrapper. Does he have the Urn? Oh my goodness. It is going to be game. There's a Capture Energy. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. He's got a Capture Energy, so he's able to get another basic. That's game. But besides the fact, there's another Inteleon. That's another 40. Alright. It looks like we have ourselves a winner. This is just formalities. We're going through formalities right now. And that's it. Jonah takes it. Jonah is the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open Champion. What a match. What a final match there. Wow, that one had me going. I want to do the giveaway. So if you guys can be a little bit patient, let me do this giveaway for you guys quickly, and then we'll get an interview with the champion. I need to just see where the entries stop. Let me just close the entries quickly. Entries closed. Cool. Let's see who we got here. Starting from here. Okay. I have the entrance. Now I just need to clean things up. Sorry guys, I don't have somebody helping me here, so okay. There's another entry. There's another entry. Another one. Another one. Another one. Lots of people entered this one. Man, some really cool cards here. There we go. That's right. There we go. Okay, it's another one, and I think that's everybody. Cool, we've got all the entries. Sorry for the wait, guys. I think there are 18 people who entered this one. So let's just get that wheel of names up and show you guys. So just a reminder, this is for this Pikachu V10. Okay, cool. Let's cut over to the lucky draw wheel, and let's see who's going to be winning what. Okay, cool. So 18 entries. Let's see who wins and what their favorite card is. Good luck to everybody. Just another disclaimer, as always, terms and conditions apply. So postage is liable on the winner of the tin. Okay, guys, here we go. Good luck, and may the best man or woman or girl or boy win. Here we go. The winner of the Power V tin is... Whoa! Zahir won it. And Zahir, your favorite Pokemon is the Keldeo EX from Boundaries Crossed. Mine is up there. Yes, that is probably one of my favorites too. Not for collectible purposes, but just for a little bit of gameplay history. Guys, I'm going to be back in exactly 2 minutes with a call with Jonah to discuss how he feels about winning the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. Guys, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. How's it going, you crazy koalas? Welcome back to the channel again. Today we have some Sword and Board stuff. So obviously today's video is sponsored by Sword and Board, one of our local game stores here in Cape Town. Check them out for all things TCG and board games and tabletop and etc. So Sword and Board, thank you very much. You can find a link to their website and their Facebook page in the description below. Sword and Board's been watching me open a lot of Shining Fates, and they seem to think that my luck for Shining Fates is incredible. So they have sent me some Shining Fates stuff. So today we're going to open this Crobat V Premium Box, Shiny Crobat Premium Collection. Super playable cards, and you get quite a number of Shining Fates booster packs. Not as much as the ETB, but you get a Crobat and a Crobat VMAX out of this. So let's get cracking. Very excited to open these boxes. Historically, just want to rip open first and then talk. Okay, historically, I have not pulled well for Sword and Board, and yet they still have faith in me to carry on opening for them. So I don't know if they're crazy or what the story is, but yeah, that's insane. Anyway, we'll take it. What we have in the box over here, sorry, I should be doing this on camera, my apologies. We've got a giant Crobat coin. It's these big coins again. Seems like Pokemon's sticking to this theme, like a really big coin, shiny Crobat. Alright guys, we are back, and thank you for staying with us. We have got the winner of the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. We've got Jonah with us on the other side. Jonah, congratulations.
Thanks very much, Kyle.
So let's go over the tournament. I know it was over 2 days. What made you decide on SuicuneLudicolo?
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was the only thing I tested.
Okay.
I just saw, it's been doing consistently well in these limitless tournaments. It's very consistent. It's regarded by many as the best deck in the format. So I had limited time to test, so I thought, why not play the best deck, theoretical best deck at least. Got good matchup spreads across the board. Takes a hard matchup to Jolteon, but I wasn't expecting much, if any, of that.
Yeah, I think there was one in the whole tournament.
There was one, and I dodged it at least.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think the only tournaments where Suicune is not doing well are ones that are very Jolteon heavy.
No, exactly.
But then again, Jolteon is kept bay by the Urshifus, so it's a very rock paper scissors format. But it's interesting. The top 4 were all different decks. I really like that. Toughest match of the day, what do you think it was, or over the tournament?
Oh, the Dragapult matchup is by far the hardest match. So my top 8 game, if he didn't disconnect, well, it's more so that he picks off your Sobbles and your Lotads before you can evolve them. And the Lotad really helps swing those VMAX matchups in your favor, because you get the Ludicolo, you get the one shot. But against the Dragapult, they just get rid of the lotad before you can evolve it. It makes it much harder. So then you're trading 2 prizes. You know, you're not getting the 3 prize knockout essentially. So my
100%.
top 8 game was very difficult. Dropped a game there, but unfortunate for my opponent, he did lose one game to disconnection.
Yeah, but in the third game, he also had a really bad hand. So
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, look, it's things happen, right? This is the unfortunate part about
luck of
playing
the draw.
online. I mean, if you're playing at a table, maybe you spilt water or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I mean, it's overall, I think that this is your second win. I think you won the PTCG Open 2, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So this is your second win for our Limitless series with Solarpop in South Africa.
Yeah.
No, well, really congratulations. I don't know if you have anybody you want to shout out or thank.
For sure, I'll shout out Rudolph, my testing partner. And yeah, sorry that he got knocked out. We were supposed to meet in the finals, but yeah, big shout out to him. And yeah, thanks to the sponsors and for you for hosting it.
No, it's only a pleasure. And yeah, there's going to be many more to come, and hopefully the next one, if not the next one, the one after that on the new client, that's going to be a lot of fun.
For sure.
And yeah, look, it was some great entertaining games. Thank you very much for participating, and yeah, all the best, man.
Yeah, thanks very much, Kyle.
Cool, cheers.
Cool, cheers.
So guys, that was Jonah, and Jonah taking it home for Johannesburg, Pretoria. Look, like I said, I'm from Cape Town. It's that side of the world, right? But once again, Jonah winning his second one, and what a game it was indeed. That was super entertaining. Yeah, and that's all we have. That's it, guys. We have a winner. What more do we want? One last thank you to our sponsors, Solarpop and Unplug Yourself. Solarpop, the premium importer of board games and toys, and Unplug Yourself. Join the tabletop revolution. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying out through the stream, keeping me company. I'm Kahuna Koala. This was the Evolving Skies PTCGO Open. I'm out. Have a good one. Cheers.